everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I appreciate everyone that has joined me on live stream and live chat, and everyone watching this on YouTube after. Also, thank you for the ones that have recently subscribed and liked all my videos. And I've been reading all the comments, and I have been adapting based on what you guys say. So continue doing all that stuff, and we'll continue on. Let's get this. Alright, we're back where we left off. So basically, if you guys see anything different, I basically put on the look of the Dark Arts DLC that you get when you get the bigger package. Basically, if you go into here, you go to your gear. You know how when you're able to equip, so you equip what you want. So basically, I have the dueling gloves that I got from last episode. It gives me 2 offense, right? So I go back out. When you go on top of it, there's a square button you could press to change appearance. So when you go there, you could go to these collections and change what you want. So you can get like your legendary gloves that you unlocked in the collections. And these ones that you get from the missions. So you got the dueling gloves I have, right? Change the appearance, but you got the dark arts gloves that you get from the DLC. So I got full dark arts robe, everything on appearance wise. And I say, since we're doing a dark arts run, looks pretty good. I like it, especially with the skulls and the black flames. So let's continue on with our classes and go from there, our missions. So we'll go to our map. I hit options. Map is in the middle. So we'll continue on with the Weasley after class. We'll go from there.
Hello
We'll also
there. You're the new student, aren't you?
we'll try to do side quests also in these videos. Yeah, the side quest gives you a lot of good experience. Yeah, the graphics are still amazing. Right, there's a picture right here. Did I go to these ones? Alright, there's 2 things there. There's a chest over here which is locked. Alright, so it's telling me to go through this door. It says there's a chest. This is what I don't understand. On that. Alright, so Miss Weasley should be here.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Yes, I'm telling you everything.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yep.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Nice.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian or Natty? Huh. Let's go with Sebastian because everybody in chat saying that Sebastian helps with dark arts. So we'll go with him.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Quest complete. Alright, let's get going. There's something right here. Ah, my first assignment from a teacher. Let's go get it.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
He's not wrong.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright, so I got a secondary task from him. Collect the flying pages nearby. How do I collect them?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Ah. That pool thing.
Got it.
I forgot the name of it.
The page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Or I could do a side quest.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
There goes the page in the background.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Wow.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Wow. That's not an interesting game at all.
Brilliant!
I don't want that one. Let's go back. Quest. The assignment. Because I kind of need Vapero. Oh, that was it? Interesting.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand
sir.
is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It
The one with the hair?
allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it was accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Nothing new. Well, leveled
I'd
up
better
before.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So we got done with that task. Check out the other ones. Crossed wands. Check out that. After I get my own wand. Let's try that. We'll go to Hogsmeade. Challenges got complete on this. So I got this scarf and that. Alright. Let's get going. So we gotta meet Sebastian at the entrance. Yeah, Hogwarts is pretty far.
Revelio.
Anything good here?
Oh, did you hear about the new spell we're learning? You know it's gonna be a laugh.
See that, but that's locked. Wow, you appeared out of nowhere.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
How's that locked? Oh, there he is, Sebastian.
Reparo.
Okay, that's not a reparo. Let's talk to Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Oh, thanks, chat. I'll get to that when we get back. I did not see that glistening by the statue.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Yep, be a perfect
Speaking of
fit then.
detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Huh. So we got flies now.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Nope.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah,
Yeah.
you can see
fight.
Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
That's what I would do. Go fight and hone my skills.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Yes.
You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I'll let you know.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be very eventful. That's a bright
Mr.
robe.
Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Yeah, you're
A
drunk.
guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character.
Moonstone.
My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We're here.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like
Revelio.
moths to a flame.
Yeah, I need to be looking for this stuff. There's a lock there. There's a chest over here. There's something back here.
Revelio.
Anything else?
Oh, I'm working.
There's more locks. Something back there.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. and a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember,
Okie dokie.
have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
So our map. Wizard gear. Hairdresser salon. Offers their latest hairstyles. That's the square. Tea shop. Honeydukes. Supply shop. Beast products. So I need to go potions, Ollivanders, scrolls. Well, I'm here. Grab the scrolls first.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Well, that's free, because that's what we're getting.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Yeah, these ones, I'm gonna need a lot more monies. Now this is stuff I can sell. Won't sell them yet.
Revelio.
Ah. Can I go back here? There's a sneaky. Gotta figure out how to get those. And I saw this over here. Wow, there's an upstairs.
Revelio.
The chest. So we're getting a hat and clothing, which I could sell, but I'll wait. Alright, next spot. Sorry, I keep hitting options for some reason. So you're saying my next one should be here, Ollivanders. That would be my wand.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Revelio.
Chest. There's nothing else in here? Alright. Ring.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. Hold
Yeah.
on. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Not at all.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh my. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Yep, this is the one. Get to make it. Alright. Right now it's a cherry, phoenix feather, fairly bendy, and 10 1/4 inches. Okay, so this is what we can do.
How intriguing.
We'll make it dark or bright. Warm brown.
Curious indeed.
Oh, that's straight gray. That's like a bone.
How intriguing.
Oh, that one's interesting. But then you got this straight one.
Curious indeed.
I like this type.
How intriguing.
What? Is there like any differences?
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Where's the one? I was thinking of...
How intriguing.
Ebony.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Go 14. Big one.
Curious indeed.
Solid.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Rigid, unbending, unyielding.
How intriguing.
Solid. Dragon heartstring. Card the wand capable of producing a great range of magic. Known for producing consistent magic. Producing powerful magic. Power.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
This would be it then. Alright, let's get it.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Yeah, that was like something interesting to have, especially when I want to do the dark arts. So my inventory got updated with that stuff. Same thing with my gear collections, but I need the map. I need potions. Also, this came with that DLC, that shop. I might do that one day. I don't know what episode, but we'll do it one day.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Anything in here? Besides you? Something downstairs. Right here. Alright, let's talk and get these potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Thank you.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Yeah, I really don't need any of these right now.
Revelio.
I really don't see anything else besides what's down there. I don't know how to get there. Visit the magic neep. Ah. Get to our quest. Why would I abandon it? Okay, Magic Neep is next. Let's get on over there.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Alright, that should be it.
Revelio.
The lock with a chest in there. Nothing around here? Okay. Let's go find Sebastian.
Professor Weasley said to help me with my teaching.
Yep, just follow the dots.
Revelio.
Anything else around here? I might be missing though. There's a page.
Revelio.
Alright, I don't see anything else of now. Flying papers.
Revelio.
Yeah, this is like something I would have to do off because there's a whole bunch of stuff to grab from here. Alright, let's go meet Sebastian. Let me grab this first. See, there's a lot of stuff, but you have to unlock to get it. Minus this. It's on the other side right there. There it is. Alright, let's get to Sebastian. There's another one.
Revelio.
7 of 8. Is there another? You just need 8.
My first influence.
Need one more. Alright, let's get to Sebastian before...
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Uh-oh.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Looks like a fight to me.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. That's right, lumbering louts.
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job.
Alright. Nice.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Welcome.
Repair.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what you want.
Okay, what else?
Lucky they didn't do Repair. One last thing for Officer Singer.
Okay, what else is there? I need you. Where is it? You were just here.
Repair.
There's one more thing. There it is.
Repair.
There it is. Shopkeeper.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Ah, there's an eye thing there. The bag back here.
Rebellion.
All right, let's talk to the shopkeeper.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
That one's free. Go to our gear. Their current defense and offense are displayed. Robes. Because right now this regular one ain't giving us nothing. So this one gives us 5. So they both give us 5. But one's a 5 and one's a 1.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
Alright, we'll go back to our gear. We'll put on what we need. This one gives us 8 offense. So this one's better. Got glasses that will give us 4 defense. Which I really don't like glasses, so. Same thing with hats. This one give us 4 defense. But we'll go back out. We'll put on our dark stuff back on for looks. Alrighty. So we're set with back on our dark arts, and we upgraded to 275 health, 4 defense, and 16 offense.
If you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Alright guys, we're nearing the end of our allotted time.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
We'll continue on in next episode. If you guys can, please like, please subscribe if you have not, and comment and let me know what you guys think. Alright guys, have a blessed day. Peace.